Hey, I thought I would show you something that I've been noticing about my house, and maybe it would help you when you are figuring out what oils or products to use or how to use them or where to put them in your house. So I was wandering around here yesterday thinking, oh my goodness, I have got oils or doTERRA stuff in every single room in my house, like multiple crazy amounts. And I use them in those places, or our kids do, or my husband does. And so I'm going to take you out on a walkthrough. Don't judge me by my relatively tidy house because normally it's a disaster. So if you feel like you are always in a disaster, it's okay. I totally get it. So let me just flip my camera. I'm going to start in my bedroom. So this is my side of the bed. So I thought I would start you here and let you see that I have just a few little oils up here. I have lemongrass here because I like it if I'm just feeling a little bit achy or off. I often will just put it on. It's very strong, so more often this is a morning thing that I would put. And right beside it, I have Melaleuca, also called tea tree. And that I have because if a kid comes into me and says, my eye feels weird or gooey, or my ear is hurting, then I just quick rub this around. Okay, so not in those areas, just around those areas. So it tends to stay on my bed with lavender, which is also useful for both those things. And I like it in a roller ball because it helps me for sleeping and relaxing. So this one just is always beside my bed. So there's a lavender roller, the touch roller, and I have cheer because when I first wake up in the morning, it's not always me, but sometimes me that needs this. And other times it's somebody that comes into the room and just the wrong attitude gets a little bit of cheer. So there you go. That's what's right beside my bed. Then I have a box down here with some of my favorite things. So this is awesome. Our youngest had such itchy legs and ankles, and she would claw herself till she was bleeding. Like it was horrific. And this was the thing that stopped it all. We tried all the oils, but this was actually the relief. So this was amazing. And so I really like this if I get dry ankles, heels, knees, elbows, fingers around my thumbs or anything. If it gets kind of dry or cracky, then I love this particular body butter by doTERRA. So that's one thing that's there. I've got, let me see what else is in there. I've got On Guard beadlets, of course. If I'm just not feeling great or think something's going on, then we all pop a couple and use it throughout the day. I definitely have my achy oils under here. So my deep blue is here to help with kind of soreness in joints and muscles, and my wintergreen as well, which also is the one that heats up in deep blue. So just for an added oomph. And I've put a squirt bottle cap on my fractionated coconut oil so that I can use it for massaging in or to dilute. So that stays right here in the bedroom. And it's great, you know, if I'm massaging legs out or if I want a back massage, which, you know, occasionally my husband is kind enough to do. More often feet massages, which is awesome. So here's his side of the bed. We've got our diffuser, and probably the two favorites for us is vetiver for bedtime. Vetiver just helps if you are somebody who thinks and plans and can't just shut your mind up, then vetiver is a good option. Or if you have kids who worry and continue to, you know, kind of obsess over things, then try some vetiver in the diffuser or on the soles of feet. It's very thick and you may need a toothpick to kind of help you get it out. And then Siberian fir is our other one that is very relaxing. I like it both on the body and in the diffuser, and our youngest really does well with Siberian fir as well. So that's where her diffuser is. You'll see that we kind of have things that we can grab quickly here. So tummy upset, we have fennel and Zengest. So again, if a child comes to us in the night and is not feeling great, a glass of water with a drop or two, we want these beside the bed so we're not searching for them. We definitely have peppermint here. Same thing if somebody has head tension or, you know, just again, tummy upset, whatever their preference is, then it's here. Also for cooling off, if you are a lady who gets a little sweaty in the night, this is a good option for you. We have easy air here. So again, we might throw that in the diffuser if somebody's having congestion. So we want it at our fingertips so we're not running around the house trying to find it in the night. Copaiba, this is one that, oh well, Marcello and I for sure love, but he especially has had great success when he had issues with running and his feet and knees and so on. But this is a good one. And so we keep it close by. We use it both internally and on the areas. And frankincense is always, it's always nearby. It boosts everything. Also great for mood. So we just keep this one to be able to boost any of the other oils. If you like what they're doing and you'd like a little more oomph, add a drop of frankincense into it. So that's our main thing. We have a few mixed rollers that we've done some stuff with, but just wanted to show you that. Okay, let's head into, this is the upstairs bath. This is mostly the kids' bathroom actually, but I'll show you what we have for them. So always we have the doTERRA foaming hand soap. It's awesome. I have to say it's On Guard scented, which is beautiful. And you can see me in my pajamas here. But it's an awesome thing to have on hand. Because we have two teenagers, we have a 15-year-old, a 13-year-old, and a 7-year-old. You can take a look here. In their bathroom, they have On Guard toothpaste, which is amazing, and they really prefer it over the really strong pepperminty foamy toothpaste out there. And then our three teenagers use the beautiful, can you see it back there? The beautiful deodorant. It is amazing smelling. And there are a couple, or actually a few deodorants by doTERRA. We love them all. So that is definitely in their cupboard. And our oldest two both use the HD Clear foaming face wash and the HD Clear stick because their blemishes are just non-existent. And if you see my kids, you'd be impressed at their skin. It was not that way when they started into the teen years, especially our oldest who's 15 now. Kids are constantly asking them what they do to keep their skin so clear. So this has been just fantastic for them. And you can see there's our On Guard refill for our soap. And right beside it, we have the doTERRA Kids Kit. We want it really close at hand, so if they need calming or to feel more steady or more grounded or more energized, or if they have an owie, or if they are just feeling, nervous, then everything is in there for them and they can grab it and they know it's here. So that is their bathroom. We also have their shampoo and conditioner in their bathtub and their soap. But I'm going to take you into Mateo's room. We've got a sleeping kid in that room, so we won't go there. But in Mateo's room, hey Mateo.
Hi.
I'm going to show you, he has our whale diffuser. And he loves to diffuse. He's always loved to diffuse. Oh, apparently he's got breathe out because he has the lid off. So he's got breathe here. He loves balance. And he's got white fur, which we no longer have. We have Siberian now, but we're just using up the last of it. And then he's got his own little kit here. You can kind of see it there. So he has his own stuff. He has things like Motivate. He's doing his homeschooling right now, so that's a great one for him. And I think he has On Guard in there. He has some tea tree in there. He has rosemary, which helps with focus and concentrating. What else do I see here? Oh, he's got some aroma touch. So again, things that just help if he feels a little sore. So those are all, and also helps for calming. Those are all there. I'm going to take you downstairs and show you. Now this is where you're going to see the large majority of my oils. Here we are in the kitchen. So first of all, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show you down in my cupboard. This is where I keep a drawer full, and you'll see I have like a few extra glass jars. So when I'm making my bath sugar scrubs or my bath salts or anything like that, this is where I just keep a few jars and I just keep refilling and topping them up. I actually need to make some right now. And then this is the top of this has roller bottles in it that are my most used. And then I keep kind of a variety of things that I like for the diffuser. I keep a lot of the top 10 oils in here just so that they're quick at hand. So that would be my main thing. And then special oils, things like, the Holiday Joy and Holiday Peace, things that we don't get access to. So that's my 15 mils, and here's my 5 mils. These are a lot of the emotional oils. So Cheer and let me think, Forgive, Console, those ones are all in here, and a few other little ones. So that's where I keep everything. Then, of course, when I come down in the morning, way up here, I'll show you my cupboard. Way up here are my doTERRA Lifelong Vitality supplements, my TerraZyme and my PB Assist. I cannot go through a day without those. I would give up all my oils for those because I have more energy. I feel better. I feel stronger. I feel, I sleep better. My skin is better. Man, I don't think there's any area of my life that the Lifelong Vitality supplements have not changed. So you can see way up there I have veggie caps. So if I need to put oils in caps to take them, they're there. That's from doTERRA. You see the Kids IQ Mega. You see Tri-Ease. It's springtime right now, so any seasonal stuff going on. You'll see some of the Lifelong Vitality. Most of it's up in that other cupboard, already separated out. You'll see the On Guard Protective Blend Soft Gels. Anything going on, we're going to grab that. I also have my Slim and Sassy gum there to help stave off cravings. I love that throughout the day. We've got the Deep Blue Rub here, so if anybody's feeling achy and sore, there it is. We also have the Breathe Stick, which is phenomenal. Love that one. Our Yarrow Palms here. So a lot of our supplement type oils you'll see are here. And then back here, I actually have a Lazy Susan style. I love this. That goes around. That has all of my cooking oils. So anything that I can cook with is there. So you'll see first aid oils here like lavender, because if I burn myself in the kitchen, I'm going to grab that. I actually have 2 bottles here. Probably need to take one up to a bedroom. I'll have lavender there. And at the same time, I'll have things like helichrysum is here somewhere for cuts or, any scrapes, anything like that. Again, you'll see things more supplementary like black pepper, pink pepper, cinnamon bark I use in my apples, my sliced apples every day. I use green mandarin, again, in my water. I use turmeric in my water. I use yarrow palm for my skin and in my water. There's my helichrysum. Ginger goes in my hot lemon drink in the morning. So all of this stuff is kind of here ready to go. And yeah, it just makes it easy, right? Because it's there. And then when I want to cook, I've got my rosemary, my marjoram, my thyme, my oregano, my basil. Let's see what else is back here. Cilantro, peppermint, my Slim and Sassy is there. Again, more lemongrass for my Thai cooking, my basil, my cassia for my baking, lime, tangerine. A lot of my citruses will be here. So some of those, clove, my zendocrine, that's just to help with detoxing, grapefruit. What else do we have? Cardamom, love that in my baking. More basil, I use that a fair bit. Thyme, of course. So all those good cooking oils are there. So there you go. So that's where all that stuff is. Then here at my sink, you'll see again my On Guard. Oh, you can see there's a waffle there. That would be a lemon waffle. Often it has poppy seeds, but that one doesn't. So use that in my baking. Over there, you'll see my diffuser going. That has one of the newer oils in it. And then down here, let's see, this is a bit of a mess, but you can take a look. I haven't made I'm using yucky stuff, but I normally make my own dishwasher tabs as well. I have my own lemon and vinegar made with lemon oil spray for the glass and the mirrors. I have my On Guard concentrated cleaner here, and I have it in a spray bottle actually in the basement. So this is the most amazing thing. You can use it for dishes. You can use it for pretty much any cleaning, spot cleaning. You can use it for spraying down anything in your house. It makes about 18 or 19 3-cup bottles, that little bottle. So it's incredibly cost efficient. And I really, really love that. So that's pretty much where we're at for that kind of stuff. And then let me take you to my bathroom. So hang on a second, I'm gonna go wash my hand off here. There we go. Let me take you down to my bathroom. You'll see some more of our favorite oils over there in the cupboard. And then down here, let's go to my downstairs bathroom. So this is where Marcello and I actually have our bathroom because we prefer. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's take a peek in the laundry room. Not that it's not pretty, but I use dryer balls. So this is a dryer ball. So this is a dryer ball. I just made them, but you can buy them. It's made out of wool. And I just throw them in you see them kind of sitting down there in my dryer. So before I do my drying of my clothes, this is my homemade laundry detergent. I just used an old Method laundry bottle to hold it. And I have a doTERRA On Guard laundry detergent as well. But I make about 80 loads for about $4 or $5, which is pretty awesome. It's totally natural. And then I just add oils to it. It helps to preserve it, but it also helps for things that are stinky. So I use things, and you can see right here, I use things like Purify. I actually love Holiday Joy on the dryer balls. So you often find that there. I use On Guard in my soap as well. I have lemon, probably lavender for sure. When I do my sheets and towels, I use lavender. See a couple of those. Yeah, and lemon. So that's kind of what's there. You'll see kind of throughout my house, you'll see the different chapsticks. And so that when I'm doing my laundry, I just pour it in here. And sometimes I add my oils as well in there if I want. So if it's an extra stinky load, it's, gym clothes or whatever, then I may put some Melaleuca and some Purify in there, or tea tree and Purify in there. And then I throw whatever I want on the dryer balls. So thought I would show you that. There's my On Guard spray, both made up there. And then here, you will see some of my favorite things. And some of these, like I said, I'm kind of on a replacement day, which is why I thought of this today. But there's my On Guard hand soap. Here's my drawer, my messy drawer with my makeup and all that stuff. I'll just close the makeup bay. But you can see I really enjoy this particular line. I like the pore reducing toner. I love the anti-aging eye cream. I love the anti-aging moisturizer. That's for sure my favorite. I also use, I use everything in this. The tightening serum is fantastic. The brightening gel, amazing. My skin used to be so uneven and it's so different. Again, you can see I have the toothpaste. So that's all here. I think that's all my doTERRA in there. I do have sandalwood in my one thing. There you can see our On Guard, sorry, I'm turning this on you. On Guard mouthwash and the body mist, which I love. I make my own dry shampoo. So that's in there and it has rosemary and Arbor Vitae in it. You can also see there's my Copaiba and my Europalm that I use. This one's usually Copaiba under my tongue and the Europalm usually gets used on my skin. And then my absolute favorite, because I can get very fuzzy hair, is the Root to Tip Serum. The hydrating cream is here for just a little thicker moisturizing when I need it. That's going to be used for after bug bites. So we just made that up recently. Down here you'll see, again, there's just a kind of a cream body butter that I made. Down here you'll see some shower melts. So they have great smell to them. And then over here, I'll show you Marcello's drawer. He's not here right now, so not everything's in here. But you can see he likes the anti-aging moisturizer as well. He keeps fractionated coconut oil for after shaving as well. He actually makes his own aftershave, which is here in this bottle. And he really likes the Healthy Whole Glaze. So there you go. There's some things that we're working with. You can look over here in my shower and you'll see our shampoo and conditioner. You'll definitely see down here, those are kind of my favorite things. So the Raj cleanser, you'll see the regular facial cleanser and the invigorating scrub. Love all of those. What I need to replace right now, I'll take you with me and see if I have some, because if I don't, I need to order it. And this is like one of my favorite things. You see a few more things on my shelf there. Some of our favorites, some peppermint, some ylang ylang, which I love. If you have hormonal issues, lady, that's the way to go. Aroma Touch, again, getting rid of some of our old white fur. I have the On Guard hand sanitizer. I think these are in like every purse and bag and everything in our house. I have TerraShield getting ready for bug season coming. The yoga kit, because I do my yoga down here and I love it anyway. It's just very grounding or very uplifting. And then I have a few oils that I like to have on hand. My diffuser's here. I keep my book here as well, so it's handy. I know exactly where it is and I don't have to race around trying to find it. But over here, this is my cabinet of extras. So when I offer some freebies or contests or this is where it comes from. And the one thing I'm going to look for, because I'm missing it right now and I have to have it. Oh good, we're almost out of Healthy Whole Glaze. There's the Balance as well, the Balance deodorant. Love that. Marcello has that with him. And you'll see lots of peppermint beadlets. Those get thrown also in every bag. Lots of Correct X. So this is your ointment for, cuts, scrapes, anything that goes on. And you can see things that we use a lot. Like there's our soaps, right, for the shower. Yeah, things that we use a lot are definitely here. DDR Prime for sure is here. Those are, again, the scrubs, the things the kids need. But this is the thing that I want to show you. This is by far, oh, I think I have it upside down, sorry. The Reveal System is by far my most favorite thing. And I love pretty much all of the skincare, I have to tell you. But this Reveal System totally changes my skin. It makes it softer. It makes it super even. I feel like my skin looks younger and smoother within a couple uses of this. And it's just, oh my goodness. It lasts a long time, which is great because I only use it once to twice a week. And it's a 2-part system. It smells incredible. So this one has to go in my bathroom because I'm using it today in the shower. So I will put it here so I don't forget. So that is, our house is full of doTERRA because we don't use other stuff anymore, right? Like there's no purpose for us to use, another company or to go to the drugstore and buy so many things. So if I don't need to do that, and if I could actually put it on the loyalty rewards program and get it for free, right? I get free stuff all the time. And at this point, I get 30% back on everything I order. So I'm getting, $40 usually, at least a month a free product, which means I no longer have to buy any stuff other places because it's all being provided for me. So if you don't know about that or you don't understand that, let me know. Let me know in the comments. But feel free to subscribe to this channel. Feel free to like and pass on the information. And if you need some help with any of this, let me know in the comments or let the person who introduced you to doTERRA know, and we will definitely give you a hand. I hope this helps you figure out maybe where you should be placing things and why in your home.